Hey, what's up everyone? Diggin Dave. So I picked up 2 boxes of nickels from my bank. They are circulated. And the second box actually has a obverse facing buffalo nickel ender. So I'm going to do that box second. But it's been a very long time since I've had a buffalo ender. I don't see a date. It's pretty worn, but it's pretty exciting to see a buffalo on the end. But let's start with this box first. And let's see what we can find. So really quick, over 86% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you enjoy my channel and my content, make sure and click the red subscribe button, click the bell, select all, so you don't miss out on any new videos and you get all my notifications. Let's get digging into this video. Roll number 7 of the first nickel box is going to give me the first older nickel in 1941. San Francisco, it looks like, so a 41S. Let's keep on digging. So this first nickel box has been a little slow. I'm on roll number 24, and I got 2 other finds. A pretty dirty 1942 Philadelphia, the non-silver version. And right here, just got a 1946 Philadelphia. Like I said, we have a buffalo ender in the second box. Hopefully we can find something like a war nickel or maybe a buffalo here in box number 1. Let's keep on digging. Well, all right, guys, I just finished nickel box number 1, and unfortunately it was kind of a bust. I did get a few more finds, but nothing really exciting. No buffalo nickels and no war nickels. I thought with there being a buffalo nickel ender in the second box, that box 1 might be good as well, but no such luck. But a couple more finds. We got a 47 Denver, 46 Philadelphia, a 1948 Denver, another 48 Denver. Here's all the finds in the background for box 1. A 47 Philadelphia, and I believe this is a 1961, and I do believe this is a 1961 proof nickel. It has a very thick rim, and you can see a little bit of a mirror finish on there, but it is well circulated. The steps are also very nice, which normally the full steps is a lot more common on the proof strikes, but I think this is a 61 proof nickel just by how thick the rim is, and there is a little mirror finish. Like I said, though, it is just probably well circulated, so there's not much of that reflective proof finish left on it. But, yeah, right here, guys, this is the buffalo ender for box number 2. It does not look very good. I don't think we're going to get a date off of it. But let's keep on digging and move on to nickel box number 2. I'm going to go ahead and open this roll first. Normally, I save a good ender roll for last, but I'm pretty excited, so I'm going to go ahead and open this first. Hopefully this isn't the only good find in box 2. Hopefully we can get maybe a couple more buffaloes and a war nickel. All right, let's keep on digging into nickel box number 2. So as I thought, the ender is very worn down, and the reverse. It's got this weird bluish stuff on it. Maybe it was in an album or, I don't know, corrosion. It is a type 2, though. It's not a type 1. Otherwise, we would know it's a 1913. But let me go ahead and nicodate it really quick. I do have some nicodate. This is in pretty rough condition, but I am curious if we could maybe get a date off of this buffalo nickel. Also, in the same roll as the ender, we did have a 1940 Philadelphia that someone decided to scratch to hell for some reason. But let me nicodate this really quick, and we'll see what the date is. All right, guys, so I did a little nicodate, and this is very rough. I do think I barely see a 1 and a 4 coming through, though, so I think it's a 1914. You can barely see it there, like a 1 and the top of a 4. Maybe I'm just seeing things, but maybe a 1914 Philadelphia, but yeah, let's move on to roll number 2 in nickel box 2, and hopefully we have some more finds in this box. But yeah, it doesn't really matter what the date is. It's in really bad, rough condition. Let's keep on digging. Roll number 13 in box 2 here is finally going to give me another find. In that first roll, getting the buffalo ender and the 1940 nickel. Haven't found anything else until roll 13. It's going to be a 1941 Denver. Still no war nickels. I'd love to find a little silver. Let's keep on digging. Well, very next roll, roll 14 this time. I didn't have to wait as long. Going to get a 1948 Philadelphia. So another older nickel. Let's keep on digging. Roll number 19 is going to give me a 30s nickel, a 1939. Unfortunately, not a Denver or San Francisco, and I did not see any doubling on the reverse, but just a fairly common 39 Philadelphia. All right, guys, let's keep on digging. So like I said, guys, box number 2 here was pretty slow since the first roll was the Buffalo Ender. And I was hoping we would have some more Buffalo nickels in the roll. I'm on roll number 21. We are going to have a 1940 Philadelphia. And in the same roll, I did get a pretty nice looking Buffalo nickel. And it's going to be a clear readable date, 102 years old, 1920. I did look it up. There's no double dyes, errors, or varieties for 1920. And it is a fairly high mintage year, but that's a pretty clear readable date, no doubt. 1920. Philadelphia. I'll take that. That's a beautiful Buffalo nickel. We're not even halfway through the box. Let's keep on digging. Very next roll is going to give me another 40s nickel. And this is actually in pretty nice condition, a 1947 Philadelphia. Nice sharp detail on this nickel. Not full steps, but pretty nice looking. A lot of the 40s nickels I find are very worn and kind of beat up. So I'll take this. Let's keep on digging. Very next roll, once again, another 40s nickel, a 1940 San Francisco. Nice. Very next roll again, and guys, it's been a long time since I found a low mintage nickel, or a semi-key date, or key date, whatever you want to call it, but this is a 1939 San Francisco. The 39 Denver is a key date. 39 San Francisco with an S mint mark, I would say, is a semi-key date. And let me show you guys really quick. Right here, we're going to have 1939S is going to come in just a little over $6.5 million. So compared to some of these other coins, $176 million. You know, very high mintage. 39S, only a little over $6.5 million. So 39S is a semi-key date in my opinion. So that's a cool find. It's not in the best condition, but definitely a 1939 San Francisco. Let's keep on digging. So I've gone through a few more rolls. I'm on roll number 30, and these 4 finds have been found through the last couple rolls. I didn't stop and film for everyone because it was nothing crazy, but a couple more finds. A 1946 Philadelphia. We have a 1953 Philadelphia. A 1948 Denver. And a 1948 San Francisco with pretty bad damage, but all right, let's keep digging. I'll let you guys know if I find anything else cool. Roll number 45 for nickel box 2 is going to give me a war nickel. So this is a good box. That's going to be 2 Buffalo nickels so far. A 1939S semi-key date, which is lower mintage. And we got a war nickel, 1943 Philadelphia. And it looks like there is a little lamination peeling there, and up here. Which for some reason on the war nickels, lamination errors and peeling is fairly common. But 43p, we are going to get a 35% silver war nickel. Awesome. And a 1953 Philadelphia. 5 rolls left for box number 2. Let's keep on digging. Well, all right, guys, I just finished nickel box number 2, and it was definitely a lot better than the first nickel box. Got 2 Buffaloes, a war nickel, and a 39S semi-key date nickel. In the last few rolls, I did get 2 more finds, a 1939 Philadelphia and a 1946 Denver. And here's all the common 40s and 50s I found in box number 2. And I didn't find much in the first nickel box, like I said, guys. Just a bunch of common 40s and 50s. So box number 2 Definitely had the finds. A dateless Buffalo, a 1920, a 43p war nickel, and a 39S semi-keyed 8. Not terrible, especially with the Buffaloes and the war nickel. Thanks for watching, guys. I know this probably won't be a terribly long video, but I hope you still all enjoy it. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching, and keep on digging.